Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements. Also, the messages can be vice versa. I'm going to let you know how your person feels, what you can expect going forward, what their next move is going to be, near future energy, and so on. So let's see. The person that Pisces has in mind, what's their energy towards Pisces? What is this person's energy towards Pisces? Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or someone who has Scorpio in their charts. Also, Gemini energy as well. I see that this person, we have a situation where it does look like there is separation. But there's also the fact that this person, they're going through a lot of change, a lot of transformation. For some of you, I'm getting the message that you may have forgiven this person in the past for something they did, or they forgave you. This message, I know it's not for everyone, but there is a message there that there's like a forgiveness of the past, where there was like a clean slate and moving forward. We have the King of Pentacles. I see that this person now has the intention to have a more stable connection with you. So things could have been rocky in the beginning, and now it's like, you know, you're going into a more stable relationship with this person, or they have that intention with you now. What's Pisces energy towards their person? Okay, the Tower. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, okay. There may have been some conflict here. We have the Tower, so you may have found something out, something shocking, or there could have been a very explosive argument or falling out. Five of Swords. It's like, and I do get the feeling that some of you, you know, you don't hate this person, but there just might be some conflicts going on at the moment. They could be a Leo for some of you. What went on in the recent past here in this connection? Something happened here. Okay. Recent past. Right, so there may have been a loss, a feeling of loss. So there could have been a separation in the past as well. My goodness. So this could have been when some of you found out that this person may have done something. You may have found something out. But I do see, it seems like there was a lot of issues in this relationship in the recent past. A lot of like, there was a feeling of loss. There could have been a time when you were separated from this person, and you may have went back to them, or you guys may have tried to reconnect, and it may have turned into an argument recently. What is the current energy of this connection? Current energy of the connection. Okay, so current energy is Knight of Pentacles. Future is Nine of Cups. So right now there's a standstill, obviously, because there's conflict, there's an issue. But I see that very soon you're going to be getting what you want. Moving forward, you're going to be, there's going to be some type of fulfillment for you. We have the Three of Cups here. So it could be that you guys do reconcile, or you guys do like make up, especially if it hasn't been like a major betrayal. I see definitely a reconciliation if it wasn't a major betrayal. But there is like, there is an issue here. Let me see what we got. My goodness. Okay. Let's get one more as well. All right. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That does explain how you go from all this drama here, all this conflict, to this Nine of Cups. There is some type of blessing for you at the end of this. Not saying that the relationship will end, but at the end of the conflict, at the end of the turmoil, as it says, there's something good coming to you, because you do have the Nine of Cups. So I definitely believe what this card is saying, because it explains it for me, why this positive card shows up after all of these negative cards. So we have power here. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So you're choosing, some of you are choosing to move forward with this, and I feel like it's only if things look good to you. Like only if your person has the right explanation, if they're telling the truth and all of that. I see you making the decision, the right decision for yourself, but you always have the power to walk away. Some of you, maybe you do walk away and you end up, you know, running into a blessing, or there's someone better for you. But let me take a look at the situation more in depth. Let's see how they feel. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Pisces. Show me the person Pisces is connected to. How are they feeling about Pisces? What's their next move going to be? Okay. Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, I just saw. So there's a lot of thinking here, even overthinking. Okay. You could be dealing with a fellow Pisces or a Cancer. So right now your person is feeling some type of instability. They don't feel like they have full control here. They don't feel, because I mean, remember they had the Knight of Pentacles, sorry, the King of Pentacles, but now it's like in reverse. So there is this feeling of not being sure of where this is going, not feeling stable. Obviously during the conflict they wouldn't feel as stable, but I see that this person, they're seeing you as healing. They're seeing you as getting to a place where there could be a chance to move forward. Their emotions for you run quite deep, with the moon being in the feelings department and the emotions. Pay attention to what their moon sign is. See how it connects with your sun sign and your moon sign. This person definitely, their feelings are deep. But they are seeing the relationship as being unsettled, as being quite fiery at the moment, quite passionate, not really settled. So this for them brings a feeling of instability. They don't really know where they stand with you 100%. They are hoping for a positive outcome here. We have the Sun. But they do have a fear of coming forward. Knight of Cups. I am also getting the message that this person has a fear that someone else will come towards you and offer you love. But I do see them having a fear about coming forward. They do want to come out of the cold. Here in the center we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. They do want to come out of the cold. The Eight of Cups is about returning to the person you have feelings for. a situation that you once walked away from, but the feelings didn't leave, so you're coming back. So basically this person isn't completely walking away from their feelings that they have for you. However, they will hesitate to take the leap. They have the Fool here, right underneath the Knight of Cups, which is indicating that they're afraid to come forward. So it's like they do give in to that fear. And they do, either they don't come forward at all, or they take a while. This could just be their current energy. Maybe something happens that changes that, but I see them like really hesitating. Even though they want to come out of the cold, even though they want a positive outcome, it's like they're still seeing you as healing, like you're not completely over it. So they hesitate. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's 6 of Wands also. So right now, I feel like this is just an unfortunate event temporarily, because I'm being drawn back to this card where it's saying, you know, through turmoil, a blessing will soon come. A blessing will soon be revealed. It's like right now things just look really unlucky, looks like misfortune, looks like unfortunate events, but it's leading to something amazing. 6 of Wands, either it's for both of you or for this person or just for you, but I'm seeing that this person, their outcome is positive, their outcome is a 6 of Wands, so they seem to experience this blessing as well. So it could be that you guys end up together, reconciling and happy once again, or that they're just happy for you in your success. But let me see what we got here. Okay, what's going on with this connection? What can you tell me about this connection? Joy and stability. Confront. Love how that came out. Nurture, the Empress, could be a Libra for some. Awaiting results. 7 of Pentacles, so it could be both of you or this person waiting. But someone may need to confront their past because their past is affecting their emotional state right now. So this could be you or your person. With this confront card, as you see, the Moon is there. And the inner child. So someone needs to confront their past because it may be affecting the relationship. Maybe it's this person's fear of rejection. But here we have the 4 of Pentacles. Joy and stability. I feel like what this person wants most is for stability to be restored in this connection. I feel like that's what they want. But it's taking time. And everything is happening for a reason. But with nurturing, there is growth potential for this relationship. This tells me that it's not completely over, that there is a lot of hope. But there is a lot that you guys are needing to confront at the moment. It's like the universe is up to something with the both of you. So, rough time, but it's leading to something good. Show me Pisces. What's going on with Pisces here? What's going on with Pisces? What's their outcome? Okay. You got Scorpio energy here. Again. Could be a Cancer, Sagittarius. Libra. You want a stable offer. You want to know that things are going to be stable here between you and your person. However, you're going through a challenge. I see that you're very conflicted when it comes to your emotions here. You're seeing your person as a death card in reverse. They did come out as the death card in reverse earlier first because they seem to be going through some kind of change. Maybe it's them who needs to confront their past so that they can evolve as a person. They seem to be going through something personal, okay? And you're kind of seeing that as well. And there may be someone in this connection who's kind of avoiding the deeper issues in the relationship. But I do see that you're very conflicted emotionally. You may be really put off by the conflict. If you guys have been arguing, I see that you're kind of put off by the arguments that have happened, maybe things that were said. But I see that you have a fear that things may not move forward. I feel like for me, I'm telling you, this is just a test. Like, this is just temporary, but you do wonder if things are never going to move forward or never going to, pick back up. You have Temperance in the center, so it's basically saying, divine timing here. Divine timing, and also listening to your intuition. Listening to your emotions. What are your feelings telling you? Because you are a Pisces. So you know about your emotions. You know how to... I feel like some of you have the ability of feeling. It's one that I have clear sentience, and sometimes you can't explain... Well, I can never explain how my feelings are translated into words. But like your feelings may be telling you something. Because I'm really drawn, I've never really been drawn to, but I'm now drawn to the whole eye situation and the glow on the forehead here. So it's like your antenna is basically telling you something and you're needing to really focus on it. I feel like a lot of you do have the feeling that things are going to improve in the future, but some of you might be thinking more on the negative side. Because maybe in the past, maybe you usually end up with a negative outcome, and so you're just kind of thinking it's just going to be the same as always. But I do feel like it might be a very positive one instead. Because you do have, this whole blessing coming soon after this turmoil. But some of you may have financial issues blocking the situation, or marriage. It could be that some of you are dealing with someone who's married, or you are married, or this could be your marriage itself, but there is something to do with the home, marriage, or money that is blocking here. And I feel like in due time that will all be sorted. We have the Queen of Swords. So your next move may be to really, you're going to be really giving this a lot of thought, and some of you may start to put your guard up here. I feel like it's because of this Five of Wands where you can't really be sure of how you feel at the moment. So you kind of just go into defense mode, you kind of just go into making sure you think things through all the way and keeping your guard up in the meantime until you're sure of what's going on. I do feel like there's a slight imbalance here, and I do feel like it's because your person is dealing with their own issue at the moment where they can't give themselves 100%. They may be feeling a lot of instability in their own personal life as well as in the relationship. So they feel like they can't give as much. And you may be seeing that and feeling like, okay, this is unfair because your outcome is justice. So some of you may start to pull back as well, not give in the relationship because you see that your person isn't. But I feel like the reason they're not is because of this whole death card situation, the transformation that they're going through, the change they're going through. So this is going to feel like a temporary imbalance in the relationship because you're really just wanting something stable. And because you're not seeing it at the moment, it's creating frustration for you. You're feeling like Am I with the wrong person? But I feel like that will all be straightened out very soon. Let me see what's going on. Okay, love messages for Pisces. Love messages. Okay, we have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like this connects to the whole, you know, you thinking that it may have a negative outcome. But it's letting you know to stay more positive, because I do see something good coming out of something that seems very bad. Like the card says. But the codependency, somebody might be a codependent here. Let's see. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. This tells me that what you want, I feel like this is to do with manifestation. Because what you want is coming to you, but you need to make sure you are sure about what you want. If you really want a stable connection with this person, I was seeing at the beginning that that's what they want. But it's going to require some patience, some understanding, because I feel like they are going through something. And they will overcome what they're going through, because they do have the Six of Wands here. Maybe for some of you, you might be dealing with someone who's trying to get over an addiction, trying to get clean, or trying to heal from their childhood. Maybe they had abuse in the childhood. I feel like whatever this person is going through, whatever change they're going through, it's going to be very beneficial. I feel like they will overcome it. But the question is, do you still want this relationship once this person gets themselves back on track? You know, so that's why it says clearly decide. Make sure that's what you want, because something's coming your way. Let's see. Some insight for this connection. Contract. Some of you might be married or on the verge of it. We have boundaries. Synchronicity and unfinished business. So it might be up in the air right now. You're feeling like you don't know where this is going, and that's a fear for you, being unsure, you know, fear of the unknown. But you've set your boundaries with this person, and maybe you're not letting them affect you. Maybe the things that they are dealing with, you kind of set your boundaries and decided you're not dealing with those things, or not dealing with them, as long as they're dealing with those things, or as long as they're not, you know, giving as much in the relationship. You put your foot down here. But there's some synchronicities. I feel like the universe is trying to communicate with you. So pay attention to the numbers. We have 4-4 here. Let's see if there's any here. There's a lot of major arcana in your person's spread. So they are going through a drastic change here in their life. No, I'm not seeing, I'm only seeing this 4-4 here. But pay attention to any synchronicities that you see throughout your day. We have another 4 here. What's the advice for Pisces? Conclusions are within reach. I see like with this person, they may be hesitating to come forward, but they want to. That's the thing. Like they want the positive outcome. You over here, I feel like you are just frustrated. And because you don't know where this is going, you kind of just go into safety mode. You know, you just kind of go into safety mode and start thinking about yourself. But this person is really wanting a good outcome. They really want to return to the person that they love, which is you, because they have the moon here. Deep, deep feelings. Probably hidden from you. Maybe they haven't expressed these feelings because it is the moon. But deep feelings, a fear of coming forward, but wanting to come forward. That's the most important part. And the unfinished business here. So they know that they're not done. I feel like this person at the moment is doing what they need to do, like doing the work on themselves that they need to do in order to be accepted by you again. What do you need to release? Could be the person who needs to release an addiction or certain behaviors. So this could be a person. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have emotions are running high. So you're feeling intense emotions, and so is your person because they have the moon. But this tough cycle that you're going through, the conclusions are within reach. It's coming to an end. By the end, you have the power to decide to stay or go. But I do see this leading to something big, something positive for you. But you really have to know what you want and if you want this outcome for yourself. Do you want this person going forward, or do you want to move on with your life? I see it's caused you a lot of frustration. And this person sees that as well, because they see that that they may have caused you pain and that you are healing. I don't know how apologetic this person is. Maybe they are, but they're afraid to express certain feelings. Does look like there's a lot of fear surrounding them, like their approach or them coming forward or them, you know, presenting themselves. But there's the want. They're wanting to do that. So with the Six of Wands being the outcome, I do get the feeling that for some of you, this person does eventually get the courage to do so. Does eventually overcome something that they feel proud of. And I feel like they're hoping that you see it as well, that you see their progress or the change in them if they're trying to make a change to benefit the relationship. They're hoping that you notice this in them. But for you, Pisces, I just feel like you are the big judge here. It's like whatever you say goes in the situation. If you look at them and you feel like they haven't made a big enough change, you're probably gonna leave. But some of you may notice a big change in them. But stay positive. Stay positive, and if you do want this connection, it's important that when you do reconcile, to kind of disconnect from the world with your person and really work through things together in private without other people's opinions or input, influence. I don't know why I'm seeing that out of nowhere, but it's showing up. But yeah, this is very temporary, this whole tough cycle. So it's important to pay attention to the synchronicities. It's important to make a decision on what you want once and for all. Because this person, when they are ready, they may be very serious about you. You know? So definitely decide what you're wanting. So we have Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. Those are the main signs. Cancer as well. Okay, so these are the main signs. Aries as well. But yeah, this person, they want the best. When they come forward, I'm not sure, but they want the best outcome here. So Pisces, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was a helpful message. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.